do some level up stuff. But now I'm really conflicted about the weapon. Really conflicted. I like the saber. But I also like... Ah, this is a problem. I like both of them. Saber's much slower. But like, that's one hell of it. And then that opens them up for a crit. Potentially. That's a pretty big combo. That's a double slash. Two hits. Okay, that's double hit. That's just one. That's always. It seems cool, but oh man. What about the crank wheel? What kind of crank?
I know my way around.
Wasn't this how you alter? Yes. That is how. Okay. So we can select a weapon and then we can say what we want it to scale with. We have one motivity. We could have a weapon scale with strength. We could have it scale with dex, which lowers dex, increases strength. Dex increases dex scaling but lowers strength scaling. And then advance just lowers the... No, it doesn't lower anything, it just increases the advanced scaling. Whereas these two physical types, they don't change the advanced level up. So that means don't lose innate damage, you don't lose damage scaling on it. Does that mean that you'd want scales to be more distributed, or the stats to be more distributed, or would that mean you want them to be focused? It's interesting. If we make this into a CC scaling weapon, then it would be worse because it has a B scaling. So like even if right now we took the booster glaive up, oh no, I know what I want to try. Okay, for now we're staying quality. I'm increasing motivity to 14. I probably can't do that in one go. But I want to try that. No, don't move it. Use it. So the way we're gonna tell is we're gonna get this up there. We'll compare the scaling. Now they're even. And now we'll go compare the scaling between these two. The blade gets 34 scaling out of it. The glaive gets 43 out of it. That's significantly better. Even with a B, it's significantly better. And if we equalized...
I know my way around.
If I said I want this to have C scaling on both... if I say I want to have C scaling, that's a slight increase in damage. Just one at this point, but it is one. But here if I change the scaling to either of the stats, I lose points. And this does just not alter the raw damage of the weapon at. But it does not change the physical damage. What does that mean? Does that mean... Well, it means two things. It means, by default, it just means that by default the scaling on the glaive is better. Even here we get 44 damage, okay? Whereas here we only get 34 damage out of it. So the overall scaling on the glaive is better than the scaling on on the saber. Okay. We've confirmed that for a fact. Now, maybe we should get our hands on more weapons. But I don't know how many there are. But like purely in terms of damage, raw damage and numbers, the glaive wins in terms of scaling and base damage. But it's also much slower. So like, what am I to do about that? Equip? Doesn't look like it. Well, we have two paths forward. Oh no, and we have a big guy to kill. Actually. Let's go kill the big guy. And another set of stairs. So, three ways to go. Three apparent ways. Not just two. So I feel like being slightly heavy against this guy feels like a disadvantage. Oh, can we do like a sneak on it? It looks like my attacks are mostly bouncing off it. Oh, that's meaty. Oh, Legion Caliber. Not sure what that does yet. If it does anything for us at this point, we'll figure it out. It seems to me like these heavier weapons also break quicker. But that might just be... have to test it, but so far that seems to be the case. So... hello? Oh, I see you. And I see you. Oh god. Not interested. I can step into it. Don't want it to proc, but anything else is fine. See the big guy. Is he gonna come my way? He is. I think I'd rather just fight him. But I'd prefer to fight him. Oh, can we cheese tube this? Interesting. It really seems like this weapon breaks significantly faster. I see. And a butterfly. Where? Butterfly is totally gonna lead me into a trap, I know it. Yeah, please do come over. No? It was too much to ask. It's nearby, but I haven't found it yet. Okay, so we can chill here. It's gonna appear somewhere over there. Probably gonna lead us into that area. There's probably gonna be more enemies, but screw it. Let's go. Please get it. Let's care about the butterfly for now. We die. We die. Okay, the corruption damage is pretty big. Do I have anything that cleanses it? Yes. That worked out reasonably well. If we get poisoned again, the safe spot's right there, so that's... I think that was everything from this bit. Let's go back to the hotel for a second. I think I can level up. I'm starting to like this weapon quite a bit. Sophia's changing positions.
I'll use my power gel. I'll use my power.
So right now, X should give me more. It gives me double. X gives me double the damage on that weapon right now. That's without it even being singles. Oh. I don't know what to do here. If I move it to both, like I gain 4 here. I don't know how the scaling's gonna change if I... Wanna invest in more capacity? But eventually won't be as heavy? Can't even tell how much that is, that's the problem. It also just pumps that vitality and health, vitality and stamina. So many unanswered questions at this point. But I do like the halberd. It's a nice weapon. So let's just roll with it. If I think it's nice, let's just roll with it. And since it already outdamages what I have, I don't need to keep upgrading either of these weapons for it. Which is a little weird. Come to think of it, why did I save you from the... Right, so that's coming from up there. Classic trap. Let's follow it. I'm gonna lure you out here. Just like that. You're gonna die to the fire. Then I can go grab my stuff in peace. That's 2 damage every tick for like 3 ticks. That's so great. The fire damage against these puppets, really not the best option. It's small. Let's lure them out. Oh, please let me in. Thanks. The one here. We just lure the fuck out of them. Oh, that hurt. Not as much as it could have. Good. So, one of the guys broke the wall over there, didn't they? As I run. Oh, new weapon! Fire axe. I want to check that. And my axe. This is good because both of them are unupgraded. I can get a direct comparison. This is lighter. Has quality scaling, so CC scaling. Like the saber. Scales 38. Again, lower scaling on the quality bit. But like, wait. Now that I think more about it, I'm usually not, like, I don't go that deep into stat calculations or anything because I'm really bad at maths, but if God, I wish Mischief was here, she would probably see this. But like, if if at B one stat I get about a third more power already than I do with 2 stats. What does that mean? Like, what does it mean? And if I saw that if I did C scaling on both of these, right? If I took the glaive to C scaling on both, then it would still be a damage increase. So the glaive is just better, straight up. And what about this axe? Simple moveset. Ooh. That could probably make a decent strength weapon. I imagine. But like, this outperforms the axe. But not by much. Not by much. And it only outperforms the axe on base damage by 7. The scaling is better on the axe. Are the starting weapons shite? Is that what's going on there? Or is this particular starting shite? Or is there more in the equation that I'm not seeing? As far as I can tell though, from upgrading, the scaling on a weapon doesn't change, so I really don't know. Let's rock the saber for it. Oh, that's a door. Can I? Absolutely. Is there anything else along this track that I missed? Not really. In that case, let's check the door I just opened. It would be this one, right? Oh? No, what is this? I thought, oh, bunker door, that must be one of these things that I found, but it isn't. Ah! We're above the poison guy. Right? That's how we get there. Good to know. Still don't see any way to make the fight much easier, but start. Then what do we have here? Surprising lack of traps in this hallway so far. Ah! That just loops. Where does that leave us? That leaves us with the hole in the wall. We gotta go back to the hole in the wall. Which was further up? Yeah. Cool. The Vidergo fragment. Ah, now we're here. Okay. Oh, hello. Who are you? La Volpe.
Ooh,
Wrong game.
admirers seem to follow me everywhere.
Oh, you're a female Volpe. Hello.
Pleased to see you, my stalker friend.
You made it all the way here unbothered by ruffians. You've got talent. I've never seen you before, but who cares?
Black Cat.
This may well benefit
And the
our
Red
former
Fox.
client. Did you
Oh?
catch that subtle whiff of money in the air? Moneybags himself, Lorenzini Venigni, is inside this factory this very moment.
You caught us on our return trip. We had to deny his ridiculous request in person just to be sure it wasn't a joke.
Oh?
All we could do was laugh.
What did he
Keep
want
your
from you?
whiskers up if you're heading in there. He is the richest man in Krat, or so they say.
Man,
No.
she's cool. The fox
Maybe he's
mask.
handing out bags of money to lift his spirits.
Ha! That seems unlikely. No way are we doing that.
Well, anyhow, best of luck.
I really like the fox mask and the red tailcoat and oh man, yes. Yes,
Best of luck to you.
I want that. Desperately. How do you look? Not as cool. Not as cool, to be honest. But the fox,
Are you
damn.
carrying the latest edition of Vegnini's Landmark Guide? It's the most popular non-fiction work in Krat these days. Maduro wrote the actual guide, but Vegnini published and financed it. It goes for a premium at the shop, but Maduro might not get his cut.
Oh.
He went missing recently, which of course made that volume more popular than ever. If you
Interesting.
can get all 3 volumes collectors want, then you can get 4. No, 5,000 for it at the shop. But you're in
What
luck.
shop?
I have a conscience and a powerful sense of self-preservation. I'll let this one go for you'll wish you had this, and the price is a steal.
Warning, this book has been banned. If found, please report the city. Sure, I'll buy it.
I know a smart bargainer when I see one, and you really are something. I'm sure you'll regret nothing.
I'm sure I was tricked. Rose Estate. There's a warning band attached that bears the herring symbol of Krat. Warning, this book has been banned. If found, please report to the city. Reading banned books will result in punishment. Are you sure you want to read it? Yes. Some uneven handwriting. You were warned, but you're reading a forbidden book. You're a bad person. Well, you're reading it, so this is what you get. The roses bloom at the Rose Estate. Don't know the rest of it. The end. Water Cat. This guide was made with support of the Red Lobster. I have been scammed.
So,
Give me my money.
have you had time to read it? It's the first volume I wrote, so go easy. By the way, I need to mention something before it slips my mind.
Ah,
It's a shame that the original author went missing, but I fear you misunderstood this commitment. I am willing to sell my newest book for 500. No refunds, of course. That's a given. But look on the bright side. That volume of the series is new. Take care you don't get...
Best of luck to you.
that was an ominous warning. Well, at least he's like kind of nice about it. In a weird way. Ugh. They are here, so does that mean that's the path of progression? Let me check around here then. Because that could be one. It might not. Oh, is this the pipe from the beginning? Yeah, this is a pipe shortcut. That's cool. Cool, so I walk on top of it after.
Oh, fantastic. The pipe fit like a glove. Well, like a pipe that fit. Idioms, you know?
This also, what if the shortcut's here? I'm like, well, if the shortcut leads here, maybe that's the progression part. Came through there. So let's explore these side rooms then. Oh, some of you are gonna come, right? Sure as hell. This Doctor's Confessions. My name's Clark Shaw. People call me Dr. Cure-All. I intend to confess my sins. No way! I made innumerable medicine sales under the guise of it being a cure-all. At first, even I was sure about my experiment. Early on, the cure really was effective in neutralizing the petrification. And why would the great alchemist's recordings be wrong? I know I stole it, but I perfectly followed the manufacturing process. My cure was perfect. Oh? But what went wrong? I dare not record what the ones who got treatment turned into. That was literally hell. And when I realized that I was the gatekeeper who opened the doors, I ran away. How can I atone for my sin? I only try to treat patients and earn a few extra coins. I'm dying, and this is my penitence. I also have the petrification disease, but I'm not getting the cure. I'd rather turn to stone and freeze to death. God, please forgive my terrible sins. So, wait, the guy who's made the cure says it works, but it turns the patients into something that he considers even worse? That's very reassuring indeed. So, we've been... Yeah. Have you seen this eccentric? Have you seen this eccentric? Hot off the press news this month again. This month's eccentric is Mr. J, a gentleman who caused a stir by marrying a puppet. Is it because the custom-made puppet is so beautifully made? Or that Mr. J's peculiarities even he was unaware of suddenly burst? Mr. J fell in love with the maid puppet at first sight, and they got married, even in the face of his family's opposition. Oh, I'm sure that went well. But the lovers' secret wedding faced ruin. The enraged family stormed in, the husband was confused, the puppet bride greatly damaged. She clearly had a soul, we loved each other. Gentleman J, who became his family's headache, still makes these claims. He's even fixing his bride and redoing the wedding. This tragedy was all made possible because of Krat's advanced puppet technology. Let's all listen to our families now. The Have You Seen This Eccentric corner will continue next month. That read weirdly. Big guy. Okay. And what? Oh. It's down here. Oh, a guy.
Atone for my sins.
I must kill more puppets. More.
We just attack him.
All puppets must die. Every single one. I hear the sound of springs inside you. You're a puppet too. You can't fool me.
Shit, he knows.
All puppets must die. Kill the puppets! I can't tell what's blood and what's oil.
Doing serious damage.
I wish I'd known. Surviving is a hell of its own.
Jesus, he's demolishing me.
How many do I need to kill? How many, Leo? To redeem myself in your eyes.
Leo? Who's Leo? Alright. Do we take this on with the saber again? Oh wait, is this... No. Now we're using the shotgun. Means back to the Union entrance. Now the question is, what weapon do we use here? I don't want to try the glaive. Nice. That's a smooth run back. Just need to... How does this fight go? Decently. Didn't get hit. He might be real susceptible. To heavy hits.
I can't tell what's blood and what's oil.
Wow, he turned himself in a direction that enabled me to hit him.
I can't tell what's blood and what's oil.
What? Okay, heal.
I wish I'd known. Surviving is a hell of a thing. I wish I'd run away.
Wait, what happened? It's like he... He's in a frenzy, but he's doing significantly less damage. Did his weapon break? Because his weapon looks different. Stalker's Promise, Survivor's Mask.
I was afraid to die.
Ah. And an outfit, it seems. Yeah? I had strings, but now... Dude! My dude! We were so on the money. Nova, we were so on the money. The thing on the menu screen, part confirmed. Actually confirmed. So our theory could very well be correct, mate. How you doing? How you doing? Nice to see you. Actually confirmed his heart. And well, just at work? Oh well. Do you, is work stressful for you? I don't suppose it is, otherwise you wouldn't be here. Unless you're like, on a short break. The hunting apparel of the survivor, it belonged to the one who forsook his oath. When the puppets toppled the tower, the youth fled in fear. He lost his sworn brother and his name that day, and became a survivor wandering in hell. Well, yeah, but what does it look like? It looks sick! Yep. Wearing that. Absolutely wearing that. It looks classy as fuck. And did we get the mask as well? Yeah, the mouse. The mouse mask worn by the survivor. It reeks of sewage and fear. Rookie stalkers usually wear the animal masks decided by superiors. Perhaps this was even what had blessed the youth's fate. Means sealed, right? Not blessed. Okay, cool. I can have the mouse mask. I'll pass on the mask, I think. It looks cool though, it's a cool mask, but the outfit's nice. The outfit's real nice. But I'm glad to hear you well, Nova. It's good to hear. Oh, this was just the way around. There. Wait, then if this was this bit. I'm really low on health, but where does this lead again? Okay, this is the way back. Can be stressful, but I'll be at the same machine for the next couple of weeks. Alright. Are you work in some kind of factory then? If so, that would be ridiculously on topic for where we are right now. Lots of one kind of job came in. Alright. And you work in manufacturing or something where you have to operate certain machinery to get a job done. Is that the thing? I make tools for manufacturing? Alright. Alright. Cool. We are currently in the puppet factory as far as this game is concerned. Which is pretty damn neat. Pretty cool location to be in. Found some new weapons. I found out some stuff. Mainly, you know, that we were right about the heart bit. Where have I not been? I need to go... We make tools for BMW and Honda? Ah! Alright. Alright. Cool. Makes sense. Someone has to do that. Interesting. Completely different from...
I have to stop them.
Hello? You're not in there, are you? Hello? Oh, no, he's up there. Alright. Sons of Marth? Yeah, sounds like it. Sounds like it. But do you enjoy it? Generally? I could never do it because I'm so bad at maths. Warning, beware when handling corrosive chemicals. Be careful not to melt your fingers. Noted. That's an acid. Cool that. Let's see. I enjoy the machine bit, but math, I'm alright. Let's see. And have you been doing this for long?
Pull yourself together. You have a duty to this city. And to your own sterling reputation.
Ah, so this is Venigni. Damn, I want that coat, man.
Oh, easy now. Don't need to kill me. Surely we can discuss this like reasonable people?
Oh, he is, alright.
Geppetto's a friend of yours. Did he send you? I'm fine. Please, help me find my butler Pulcinella. He's a puppet.
Sure.
And a friend.
Can
The
do.
stalkers were supposed to be working for me, but... well, they bolted and left me to my fate.
We found
Not
him, so
helpful.
do I send you back?
My butler went to barricade the back door, and I haven't seen him since. Pulcinella has been a loyal companion. I'd hate to lose him. The factory
Okay.
is, of course, my priority. We must take it back. But please, keep an eye out for my butler. I'd consider it a personal favor and owe you in kind.
Alright. Can do.
Before all this chaos, Fuoco was the puppet in charge of the furnace. But he changed. He was a stand-up fellow once. Now, not so much.
Walker,
I'm
huh?
told he's still building an army of puppets and marching them on the cathedral. How did this nightmare come to be?
Who's at the cathedral?
Please,
Why are they
must
going
stop
there?
him before he does any more harm.